Come prima, più di prima, t'amerò. Per la vita, la mia vita ti darò. Sembra un sogno rivederti, accarezzarti, le tue mani fra le mani stringere ancora.
In such a real sense, it's day 3 of the Venice Film Festival, and in theory I was going to be speaking to you on the beach, the very beach from which Dirk Bogarde was carried in Death in Venice, the hair dye dripping poignantly down his face. But there were logistical and tactical issues with doing that, which included my inability to be asked. And so we're back here in my undistinguished hotel room with the tea and coffee making facilities. Film of the day here at Venice has to be Luca Guadagnino's outrageous emo teen romance, Bones and All, starring Taylor Russell and Timothée Chalamet, whom I'm dubbing Cheekbones and All. Bones and All is a macabre horror, an emo adventure and revulsion, a tale of young love and forbidden love, and a parable for that secret thought, scary but also euphoric, that enters into everyone's head in their teen years as part of growing up. I am different.
You don't think I'm a bad person?
Taylor Russell plays Maren, a shy, smart kid who has just started at a new school, living with her careworn dad, Andre Holland, on the edge of poverty. One of her new friends invites her to a sleepover, where the mood of humid, girlish intimacy excites Maren in ways that her new friends could not have anticipated. She bites off someone's finger and eats it. Maren is a cannibal, a terrible addictive compulsion that has kept her and her dad on the run for years. When her dad abandons her on her 18th birthday, Maren heads off on a mission to find her mum, to find out who she is and why she does this. And along the way, she finds out that there are other secret cannibals, eaters or feeders, who incidentally use a phrase redolent of Todd Browning's classic film Freaks, one of us. Their ethos is never to eat another of the secret brotherhood, and it is from one of these that Maren learns of the ultimate cannibal experience, to eat someone completely, bones and all. Maren is to fall in love with a wiry, fragile, beautiful runaway called Lee, played by Timothée Chalamet, who is also a cannibal. But unlike Bella and Edward in Twilight, there is no question of refraining from sex. But Maren is nonetheless horrified by what Lee is prepared to do to get his live flesh fix, and horrified about what she finds out about her mother. Lee and Maren's cannibalism has something bizarrely innocent about it, and Guadagnino's achievement is to provoke us with this wild absurdity and yet sell it to us, to persuade us to believe that they are outlaw victims of fate, like Martin Sheen and Sissy Spacek in Terrence Malick's Badlands. The cannibalism of Bones and All isn't simply a YA metaphor for rebellion and marginalisation and dissenting identity politics, mischievously designed for a young audience who have probably embraced veganism. It is about poverty, about homelessness, the ruthlessness of survival, and the secret shame of that special sort of hunger that always stays with you, even when you do survive. Bones and All is an extravagant and outrageous film, scary, nasty, and startling in its warped romantic idealism. That's it, I'm gonna go. Please give this YouTube channel a like and a share on your socials, and please, 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 oh please, subscribe, and tell all your friends to subscribe as well. Thank you, see you tomorrow.